Hey there, it's Michael from ShareMaster. In this video, I'm going to guide you through creating a SharePoint template that you can send to your clients. This template comes with a special app called the ShareMaster Persistent Text Area that you can use to personalize the template for each client. So even when you send an update to the template, the content in this text area will stay the same, allowing you to keep certain customizations unique to each client. Now, before we get started, you will need to install the ShareMaster Persistent Text Area app on both your client and your destination site. And it's available for free to download off the ShareMaster web app in the add-ons section. If you're new to installing SharePoint apps, no worries, just get in touch and we'll help you out. So the steps it will take is to create the first initial template, push that template to the client, and then come back and update the initial template with new data, and then push that updated template to the client, and we'll be able to see the persistent text area in action. Okay, so here we have a basic SharePoint site. I'll go ahead first and create a few placeholders. So I'll just say company name, internet security accreditation. And I'll also add a persistent text area. So this will only appear if you've installed the ShareMaster Persistent Text Area app onto your source site. Okay, so now I'll add some text that will be customized to each client. Okay, so now we have the persistent text here. I'll just go ahead and add another text field, and we can just say Internet Security version 1.0. Fix that. Now when I publish it, and I'm out of edit mode, you can see that the persistent text area just looks like a normal SharePoint text content. Now the next step is I'll push this whole site to a fake client's SharePoint site. Okay, so now we'll copy the templated site to the newly created client site. We'll copy it to this site here. So to do that, we'll switch over to ShareMaster. We'll click on Clone Master and copy structure and content, and we'll log into the template site and to the destination site. We'll choose sites, and we need to add the template company name that we added. So we'll come into replace values. So this will change any instance of company name with the value devpro. We'll click the green tick and click close, and now we'll merge with site. And we can keep the default settings because we want all the lists and document libraries to be copied. And we can click Start Copy. Okay, so this should take about 3 minutes. I'll see you on the other end. Okay, so now that the migration is complete, we'll go have a look at the results. You can see that the template has been copied and that the placeholders have been replaced with devpros. So now if we want to retain unique information for this client on this template, what we can do is we can edit the page and go to the persistent text area content, and we can change the data in here. So I'll change the last inspection date. I will also just add another table, company address, Street, 1 Yuma Street, suburb, Benoa. Okay, so this data in the persistent text area will be retained. Now, just for an example, I will just add some text in the normal text area box, This is an update on the client's SharePoint site. Okay, so now we're back on the original template site, and we've realized that we've made a mistake and we need to add more content. So we'll edit the template site. We'll add our extra paragraph that we missed. And since we've made a change, we'll increment the version to version 2. And now what we can do using ShareMaster is we can push these changes to all our clients with this template, and it won't overwrite the persistent data. So I'll flick over to ShareMaster again. I'll click copy, structure and content. I'll log into the template site. I'll log into the destination. And this time I'll choose files and I'll choose site pages. I still need to replace the placeholder because that is not in the persistent text box. And I'm just copying the home page, so I'll click copy. Okay, so the file has been copied. We'll go have a look at the result. So this was the original site. We can see it says Internet version 1, and we've got the update that we put into the original text area. I'll refresh the page, and you can see that the new paragraph is here. The Internet Security version 2 is here. However, everything in the persistent text area has remained the same. So you can imagine that you could push out this update to multiple clients, and they would have unique data in certain sections of certain site pages, and you wouldn't need to worry about overwriting that data or having to rewrite it. Thank you for watching, and if you're interested in ShareMaster, please head over to sharemaster.io. See you next time.